All right, so we're on this little white packet. We're trying to do number 9 here. We're ignoring the x squared. We're just doing the square root of 392. Now, what I'm not asking you to do is to do this. Bing, square root 392. Because honestly, you could probably teach a 3-year-old to do that. 19.79. All right? Great. It's the equivalent of 19.79. What you're going to be asked to do here in your future math courses is do what's called simplifying it. Not calculating it, but rather simplifying it and breaking this down, having some number sense, thinking about stuff you used to be good at, or else you wouldn't be sitting here in honors math right now, and dividing, like breaking up 392 into its components known as factors. Is it even? So cut it in half. Let's start there. Half of 392. Half of, yes, 197. 196. 196? Yes. See, 392 is 8 less than 400, so half of it will be 4 less than 200. Did you follow that? 392 is 8 smaller than 400. So half of it will be half as small as half the original. So it'll be 196, 4 less than 200. A little number math, mental math kind of thing. Okay, now is 196 still even? Can you cut it in half? Sure. Probably 2 smaller than 100 using that same logic that I just used, right? 2 times 98. Can you continue to break these numbers down? I guess that's the question. Can you do that? Yes, and I want you to stop whenever you get to a number that is a perfect square. So should we have stopped already? I think we should have. Because if you know your perfect squares, they're 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared. What's next? 16. 4 squared. 5 squared is 25. 6 squared, 36. 49. 64. 81. 100. 121. 144. 169 and 196. Hello, 14 squared. 14 squared is 196. So we actually could have stopped right here. All right? And your answer would be the square root of 196 times the square root of 2. What we're really doing here is we're breaking it up into 2 factors, hopefully one of which is a perfect square and one of which is not a perfect square. I mean, it'd be better if they were both perfect squares, but it's probably not going to happen. Since the square root of this is 14 and the square root of 2 is not simplifiable, perhaps that's a word, you're done. Okay? 14 root 2. Remember way back here when I punched it in and got that answer? Watch what 14 root 2 is. The same. So that's how you can check your work. Type in the original, type in the new one, and see if they're the same.